I'm back with another story time. So this story time, as you see by the title, we're just gonna get into it. But I want to give out something. Bible is so nice. Still new. I have like multiple Bibles. So with this book, I don't know, anyone who likes reading, this book will help you start your life, start anything, your business or stuff like that. Little cute baggie is pink and a 10 rand airtime, so that you guys can, I don't know, call your family, I don't know, do anything with the 10 rands. Okay, bye daughter, watch me. How about that? So it's free basically. So subscribe and then comment. How am I gonna do this? Oh my god. Okay, subscribe, you have to be subscribed. Comment anything, an emoji is fine. Comment an emoji and then leave your IG. That's how I'll find you. Let's just get into the video, what we're here for, not for the giveaway. I'm gonna have another giveaway sometime soon, I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited for this because it's sad, but like it's not sad at the same time. It's funny, but it's not funny, okay? So disclaimer, I'm not saying anyone who's gay is not, like, I'm not coming out for the gay community or something like that. I'm just telling my story. That's all I'm doing. So what happened was, he was, let's call him the man, because that's how I saved him on my phone, on my last phone that I lost. I saved him as the man. Okay, so the man, we were chatting. I was in grade 11. Yes, I was in grade 11. I was in grade 11. He was doing his matric. I didn't know him at all. And then one time he texted me. He's like, hi, who are you? I was like, nigga, who are you? Why are you texting me and saying who are you? You know? And then we started talking. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who he was. Like, I didn't know who he is, what he does. I didn't even know we went to the same school. So it was like after we had finished with our exams and stuff like that, and then he was like, let's meet up. I was like, you know, I was like, you know what, let's just go. You never know. No. So like when we were talking, we talked so nice, you know. He was just so gentle and so nice, you know. I was like, I'm not gonna look at his profile because I want to see the vibes that's going on first. So yeah, I felt the vibes. I tested the waters, you know, before entering his profile. And then I entered his profile. I was like, okay. I went to meet up with him at a local place. It was public, you know. Mamtebang. If you know Mamtebang, that's where we met. So this nigga, I was waiting for him. Like, I don't like that. I was so tired that day. I was very, very tired. I was like, maybe I shouldn't go. Maybe I should just, you know, say I'm there and I'm not there, you know, type shit. But I didn't do that. I went there. I was so freaking tired. Oh my god, it was insane. So I waited for the guy for like 10 minutes. Like, I thought I was late, but he was the late one. Okay, and we started talking, and then I see him coming here. I was like, oh my god, he's super short. He's short. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. But like, we started talking, you know, stuff like that. And he smells so good. The man smells so good. He smelled so freaking good. I love that for me and for him. So we started talking, and I was like when we talk, it's like, it's nice. It's like vibes, you know. We related at a certain extent. So we were talking. I was like, you know, I was so tired. I was like, this is the last time this nigga is seeing me here. Okay, this is the last time this nigga is ever gonna hear from me. But I ended up changing my mind, type shit, and then we started meeting up regularly. You know, for me, I did not. I was like I didn't pursue, like, I didn't see him as like me loving him. I never saw it coming. Like, I never saw myself loving that man. You know what I'm saying? I just thought like we were just vibing and stuff like that, and then I ended up emathandweni, the man, and like the way he was so gentle. He was so, you get what I'm saying? Like he was so gentle, and he's very hot. Like not like he looks good, but like he as a person, he's hot. Like his temperature, like as himself, he's very hot. He's like a mbaula. Yeah, it's like a mbaula. Like when you standing next to him, you like, oh my god, like you just feel horny. I'm gonna say, you just like, he's so hot. Like he's hot. Like I was a virgin at the time, so he was like, Nicole, what are we doing? I was like, we're friends. It's like friends. He was like, nah, Nicole, I want you to be my girlfriend. Can you be my girlfriend? I was like, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend. I was like, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend. So like I told him when we were dating, I was like, we're gonna date, but as soon as school opens, I don't think I'm gonna be able to be involved with you like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I need to focus on my schoolwork and shit like that. He was like, oh, he was a little bit disappointed, but like he was like, okay, we can kick it now, and then when you're matric, we can, stuff like that. Sharp. So what had happened, like he would like this one day he came to my house. He didn't tell me he was coming to my house, and that time I was glowing because this man, the man, when I tell you he's the man, he was like, I'm outside. He was outside the gate. He like, come out. I was like, okay. So I wanted to make sure that he's outside, so I like, pick through the window, know where is going on. And then I see him. I was like, oh my god, my man. So I see him, he's wearing all black, he's very cute. He is very cute. So I go outside. He was like, hey, hi, how you doing? I was like, yeah, I'm good, And I was wearing pretty decent that day. And then he was carrying a bag, and then he like took out his bag and he bought me food. Oh my god, that was like how he listened, like when I spoke. Like I would, like when you're speaking, I'm like, oh no, I love cheese, I love, and he bought me this fries from Steers with bacon and cheese. I was like, Mama, he gave it to me. He was like, yo, I was thinking about you. And then I was like, I was like, oh my god, thank you. And Kappa, like it was in the afternoon. And then Kappa, I came to my house, and then continued with the day. But there's this one other day, you get what I'm saying? So this other day he was like, what would you do if I told you that I was a girl? I was like, what do you mean you're a girl? What do you mean? It was like, yeah, I'm a girl. I was like, I couldn't understand why it was like, I'm a girl and stuff. Like, it was a prank. He was pranking me. He was like, would you date another girl? I was like, I don't know. I was so confused. I was asking him a bunch of questions. I was like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? He was like, nah, I'm joking. I'm a boy. I'm a real boy. I was like, no, that wasn't funny, dog. That was not funny. It was not funny at all. And the thing is, he kept telling me that he loves me. He always kept telling me, like, Nicole, I love you. And I wouldn't say shit. I wouldn't say nothing. I would say nothing. He would be like, Nicole, I love you. I'm like, and then I would smile. That's me, I wouldn't say it back, but I really did love him. And then there's a situation that happened, I don't know what actually like it was a chaotic mess, so we ended up like not talking, you get what I'm saying? Like it went from nice dovey and then it just went the wrong ways, like. And then we ended up not talking to each other. And I was like, why are you being like this? You know, stuff like that. And then he wouldn't respond and ended up blocking me. I was like, I don't understand what's going on. I literally cried. I was like, where's my man? My man is gone. You know what I'm saying? And it really broke my heart because that's my first lover. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing my matric. I was thinking about this man all the time. I was thinking all the time about him. I even made this video here, right here. I even made that video for, like, I was missing him so bad. And then this one time, I think it was after a year, so I had seen that he posted this other girl that I went to, that I was in class with. I saw him, he posted her, and he was like, "Dog girls, what?" I was like, what is going? I know we broke up. I know me and you are no longer together, but who is she? Who is she? What are you guys doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you guys doing? So I go to this girl. I go to this girl. I was like, do you know the man? She was like, who? And then I said, the man. She was like, oh, she was like, no, I'm coming. I was like, okay, we'll talk about it later. And then I told my friends, oh, Unshaling is Tina, you know, this girl Unshaling is Tina. And she was like, yo, oh my god. I just said her name. She was like, yeah, yell. And then and then my best friend and this other friend of mine. So we go there, and then she's like, my friend was like, why you know, why are you, you know? And she's like, no, I thought he was gay. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I thought he was gay and stuff like that. So, you know, I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? And then the other story that he told me is like, what if he was a girl and stuff like. I was like, oh my god, for real, he's a gay. I was like, for real, he's gay. That's probably why he was like blocking me. No, that's the reason, like, we broke up. He found out that, like, he's really not into girls and stuff like that. So that's why he did with the stuff that he did. I was like so confused, and my friends were laughing at me. It was like, Nicole, how did you not know that man is not gay? Because I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, I thought he was gay. He said he was gay and stuff like that. I was like, man, I was so down. I was like, and this is like after like months, a year after. That's when I texted him. I was like, you're my first love. I sent him a whole paragraph. I don't remember what I said, but you know, then I sent it to him, and then he said, I was like, why didn't you tell me you're gay? Stuff like that. Why didn't you tell me this stuff like that? Don't you think like it's important for me to know that, you know? He was like, no, I'm not gay. And then he was like, he was laughing about it. He's like, no, I'm not gay. Like, I'm not gay. It's like, whatever, man. Sharp. And then this year, and then he texted me. And guess what? Get text back. He said hi. I was like, hi. He was like, how are you doing? I was like, I'm good. And he started talking. And stuff like that. And then he was like, can we meet up? I was like, sure, we can. This man broke my heart. Like, why are we going to him? I don't know. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna fetch you from your house and go to where I'm staying. I was like, okay, cool, you can come and fetch me after I'm done with work. I finished work by 2. He was like, okay, I'll fetch you by 3. I was like, okay, cool. Came and fetched me. I was like, man, I've been waiting for this for like the longest time, like for like 2 years, like just to see his face. Like, you know. And we went to his house. We were chilling or whatever. We were sitting down on the couch and we were watching TV, and then he started talking, and we were deep in the conversations, you know. And I was like, no, this girl told me this, that she was gay. And he started laughing, like he started laughing at my face. She said, you are gay. And then I told him about the prank that she did to me. He was like, I was like, plus I just put 2 and 2 together, the prank plus she told me that you were gay. So, you know, So it was like, no, I'm not gay, I'm straight, okay? Like he assured me that he was straight. He was like, I'm straight, Nicole, for real. Like, I'm not gay. That girl, we wanted each other. It's either that girl lied to me or he's lying to me. You get what I'm saying? But as he says, like, I'm trying to believe his story, but like I'm so confused. And then and then we started talking, and then he leaned in to kiss me, and I kissed back. He leaned in, I kissed him back, and then I started crying. And he was like, what's wrong? I was like, no, this is so fucking overwhelming. You were gay and now you're not. And then we discussed like what happened, why we broke up. And then I was like, no, we broke up because of this and this. And it was like, no, we broke up because of like, it was a whole misunderstanding, a lot of confusion. There was a lot of confusion. So I cried. I stormed out of his house. And he followed me. He was like, no, Nicole, don't be like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened all those years and stuff like that. He was like, please calm down, like, you know. And then one kapa ekaya, and then, you know, we were cool. And then we started talking about stuff, you know, just started talking as friends. We are not dating. So he's a really cool guy. I think he's he's not shorter than that. So he's my short little king. That man, that was my first love. Like, if you're watching this, hi babes. He was my first love. And yeah, man, that's the story. That's the end of it. And I'm so super tired and I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. And don't forget about the giveaway: a Bible, a book, and 10 rand a time of your choice. And see you in my next one, because the next one, we never know what's gonna happen. Okay, bye.